Hey y'all, Miles J here. Happy holidays! Yeah. I don't know what that was. I hope you enjoyed that little intro. I put it specially together to get really festive and set the tone for the rest of this video because we are awake. So if you guys want to see how I did this makeup look, keep watching. Or don't. My name is Miles J. Welcome back to my channel. And it is the holiday season. And in honor of that, today I did 31 bumps for each day of December. So I'm feeling very awake right now. Today's look is going to be very festive, as you could imagine. Very green, red, gold. All of the colors that are involved in the Christmas holiday, you can expect it to be on my eye. Now, I want to talk about some products that I got in the mail not too long ago. I'm going to try this custom illuminator drop. It's a knockoff. Let's just be real. It's a knockoff product of Cover FX. Haha! It looks like this. It looks exactly like it. Exactly like you can't. Why am I not in focus? Thank you. It looks exactly like it. Like, oh my gosh, guys. Like, oh my gosh. Like, can you see it? Can you see it? It looks exactly like it. I don't know if I said that before, but it looks exactly like it. We have to cover this beard. I know you guys see it. Don't play like you didn't see it. You guys are so nice sometimes. You guys are just like, oh wow, you don't even need to cover your beard. Now you see it did lighten the color a little bit, but it is still very visible. The texture is very visible. So I'm going in with Dermablend's Professional Flawless Creator Multi-Use Liquid Pigment in the shade 85N. And I'm going to use this in my beard area and right here on my highlight area. This helps cover any color, texture that I have on my skin so flawlessly. Like, I would highly recommend this product. If you have a problem with texture showing up on your skin and in your photos, this will blend your skin out smoothly. You don't even need that much. Just look at how much I put on, okay? And I don't even squirt it out. Now I'm going in with that same brush that I really need to wash. And like, look how pigmented that one little drop got me. And how far it spreads out. Like, girls, this isn't a game. Like, this is not a joke. Like, if you think this is funny, like, please unsubscribe, dislike this video, and block me, because I don't think this is funny at all. Oh my god, I completely forgot to add my mic on here. Hold on one second while I really optimize the audio for you to match the visual. How does the sound now? Does it sound great? Does it sound good? Is it a little off kilter? Does it sound nice? Is it more optimized? I hope so. So I'm going to add a little bit more of this Flawless Creator because I did not get enough, honestly. As you can see, this is very orange as well, which is also going to help cover the gray undertones in my beard. Now I'm going to put on some primer, which is what I should have did before, but I was so excited. So this is L'Or from Guerlain, and I just do one pump. That's really all I need. It's so, I mean, for lack of a better word, watery, that I can just really optimize. I'm not gonna finish that sentence, by the way. Now I'm going to use a cushion foundation. This is Diva by Debosset. I did make a whole tutorial / review on this product. My color is 580N, also called Poku. Buildable coverage. I wouldn't say high coverage, but medium to buildable. Pat that cushion, pat that cushion, pat that cushion, come pat that cushion. Then pat it on my face, pat it on my face, pat it on my face, face. Now this is a great foundation if you don't feel like committing to like a really heavy duty foundation on some days. For the dry girls and boys and ladies out there, this dries matte. What do you guys do around the holidays? I know what I love to do. I really actually love to go back home, argue with my family, talk about why I didn't give them a present and how I have no money and how my job is a waste of time and why I really need to get a real job as a real adult. And, you know, I'm 25 years old, you know, I should be actually having my whole life together by now and almost be having kids. And now I'm going to go in with Tarte Shape Tape in the color Rich. I wish I could go back and watch my old Christmas videos just to see what was going on, because my parents used to go all out, and we used to live in Alaska, which was right next to the North Pole, Anchorage to be specific. So I know Santa was coming to visit us first and foremostly. Oh my God, like we used to have a beautiful home. And is this my shade? This is Rich. This is the wrong shade. Anyway, my parents used to get like an actual evergreen tree, bring it in our house, and one time we had this huge like 12-foot tree. Like it was huge, like oh my God. And decorating our tree used to be like a huge thing. Like we would all come together and put ornaments on there and we would decorate. It was just like this big family event. It was so cute, and I missed shit like that, like doing shit like that with family, even friends. Like I don't do that with my friends either, or my roommates. Like, girl, it is so depressing. I'm like, girl, can we get together and do something? But we all broke. We're broke. But I'm just like, still, just a little something for the holidays. We need to rally together to get our spirits up, especially during these hard ass times where we are doomed for certain death. Anyway, I'm getting so off topic. Doing a little reverse contouring. Oh, let me not forget. This probably seems like overkill to you, but honey, it is necessary for me. Now I'm going to take my affordable beauty sponge and I'm going to pat, pat, pat. And it blends out effortlessly. Pat, pat, pat on my nose and pat, pat, pat everywhere else. And I'm going to use a brush to blend out the mustache area. That affordable beauty sponge loves to pick up makeup, and I need as much makeup on my upper lip as possible. Make sure everything's blended with each other. It's time to add our beauty drops. Okay. I'm gonna try and blend this with my beauty blender. We're gonna see what happens. Oh, girl. A drop was a lot. Okay, now let's see how well this does with powder. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier. Oh, it does really well. Good. Go ahead and set that all over the face now and blend everything out. Now to set my face, I'm going to use Real Cover FX Illuminating Spray. And I'm going to shake this up nice and good. And I'm going to spray this on the sides of my face. I don't really focus too much on the center because it is illuminating. Don't want to re-highlight my already greasy T-zone. Now, this has a little bit of sparkles in it, so it really takes me from dead corpse to real living human person. I know, it's amazing. Like, I never thought I would ever look like that, like a human being, but here we are today. Now let's move on to brows. So, to prime the brows and really make sure they're laid, I'm going to use a little bit of this random mascara and just comb them upwards. Want to make sure they're placed in the right place. My favorite Ka-Brow from Benefit. And I'm just going to outline the shape of my brow. We're not finished. I'm going to make my brows match my hair color. So I'm going to take this Korean Tony Moly eyebrow brush thingy in deep burgundy, and I'm going to paint. I don't know why this is a brush. Like, who thought this was a good idea? Like, I don't know. I want to speak to your manager. But we're gonna go ahead and go through it. I'm gonna take this and just brush it through my brow. And the gray black from the previous brow gel that we used really helps darken up this burgundy, because if I just laid it on my bare skin, it would look a little more red. Now that I've festified my eyebrows, I'm going to use P. Louise Base. Thomas Halbert recommended this to me, and it has done me good. I love this product actually so much, and all you need is like a little tiny itsy bitsy dollop, probably not even that much honestly, and I'm going to use my little flat brush, tap tap tap, highlight my brow bone like right under the eyebrow that I've created, and just blend downwards. I just covered that whole process. Let me show you on this side. So I'm just going to highlight under that eyebrow I just created and blend downwards. Can you see that? Good. And for the rest of this product, I just dab it on the center of my eyelid and pat, pat, pat away. Now this product, you really don't need to set it with anything. You can just go in with your eyeshadow powder right after, okay? Just right after. See how clean that under eyebrow is? Like so clean. So clean, so fresh, so clean, clean, clean. So for my first color, I'm going to go into the Pat McGrath palette and use this. Pat this into my crease and bring it up a little to the brow bone and flare out the edge to the tip of my eyebrow. Now to blend out, I'm going to use this from the Face Shop. It is the color RDO1. What a beautiful name. I love that name so much. I'm going to name my daughter that. RDO1, get your ass over here. Pat, 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 pat. I'm going to put this in the outer corner. I'm going to blend that out with a nice big fluffy brush. As you can see, there's gold flecks in this eyeshadow. I want to use a little bit more red, so I'm going to go into Sugar Pill's Asylum. And this is a nice shimmery red, as you can see, very, very pigmented. And I'm going to tap it on the edge of my eye and then blend that in as well. So now that we got that nice and blended, I'm going to go into this color very carefully because Pat McGrath shadows are super pigmented. I'm going to pat that, get it, pat McGrath. Just to blend it, I will bring it down just a little bit. You see how it's already covering the work I just did? Like, girl, let the other girl shine, please. Pat shadows are like, no. I'm going to use a little bit more of that brown from the Pat palette too, in hopes of warming things up. Now I'm going to go into my Tarteist Pro palette and use the color Drama to deepen the outer V of my eye. And I'm going to take Vamp from the same palette right over Drama to really smoke things out and blend it ever so slightly into the crease. Now I'm going to take my big fluffy brush and just blend that.
Now to draw in my Christmas crease, I'm going to use Too Faced Melted Matte in the color Evil Twin and an angled brush. I'm just going to draw the line slightly above my real crease because, you know, I want it to actually still be visible. Going back in with Vamp, I'm going to blend the top of my crease, making sure to flare it out towards the outer V of my eye and keeping it nice and tight lined in on the inner V of my eye. Now I'm going to use gold in the Pat McGrath Mothership Bronze Ambition palette, and I'm going to place this right under the cut crease that we just did and really refine that line. Leave a little bit of space on the center of your lid though, because we're going to be adding another color, Asylum from Sugar Pill, which is a nice, beautiful red, shimmery red. And we're just going to blend that in with Pat McGrath's gold color and our other burgundy color. Now I'm using Tarte's Inner Rim Liner to really highlight the inner contour of my eye. I'm just highlighting the inner 2/3 of my eye. If I look forward, it should stop right in the center where my pupil is, and I'm angling the inner contour down just to give my eyes that desirable almond shape I love. For my waterline, I'm going to use Urban Decay's Glide On Eye Pencil in Overdrive. It's this gorgeous jade color, and it's so creamy, which is excellent because we will be smoking this out. Now I'm just gonna use another black gel liner in the outer corner, just keeping it right there in the first outer third of my eye. This is the Graph Black from MAC. Ooh, tongue twister. Now I'm using your old run-of-the-mill eyeliner. This one is Ice Cream, spelled I-E-I. Oh my God, I can't spell. E-Y-E. Oh my gosh, wow. I haven't slept in 17 hours. Now I'm gonna flick my wing out and make sure if it kept going, it could hit the tip of my eyebrow. Do you see what I'm saying here? So I'm not actually going to connect them. I'm just gonna raise it really, really, really high while looking straight forward to get the most precise line I can. And once I do that, I connect the lines together and I fill it in, baby. Now I'm using Candy Johnson's Too Faced eyeliner. This stuff is like liquid cement, and which is why I use it in my inner corner, because it is waterproof and it stays all day. Just be careful, don't get it in your eye because it will burn. While it's still wet, I like to blend out the edges a little bit to make it seem more seamless. Now I'm going back into that Pat McGrath gold and applying it right on top of that white liner we did. I'm using it as a primer to really make that gold eyeshadow pop even more. And for an extra sparkle, I'm using Maybelline's Master Precise Gold Liner. Now this does have glitter in it, so please be careful when putting it next to your eye. And just for a pop of decoration, I'm just gonna add a stacked line right on the outer wing of my liner. Now back to your scheduled program.
These are a little big, so look how crusty this one looks. It's just too big. I need to cut these down. Girl. All right, that looks so much better, doesn't it, girls? Like, ooh. I thought we were about to have a crisis on our hands. All right, do I want to do lower lashes? Am I feeling? Let's do it. Bottom lashes, here we come. I'm going to go back into my Tardiest palette and mix these two colors together, Drama and Maud. And I'm going to place them right there. Okay, I'm really going ham on the cheeks here. Jack Frost, Booped Your Nose, or a little bit of Rudolph Realness. Now I'm going to use my Artist Couture X Jackie Aina highlight in La Peach. Put the highlight exactly where I want it. Just fade the edges. Put a little more blush on top of that. Keep blending, darlings. All right, last but not least, let's get started on these lips. I'm gonna take my favorite burgundy lip liner pencil, start lining these sausages. Now once you've got your sausages lined, I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Vice lipstick in the color 69. Whoever came up with a name for this is definitely corny. So as you can see, this is a bright pinky red. Let's see how it applies though. I've never used this lipstick before, so here we go. Oh yeah, that's like a berry red. Could be a little more red. I also wanted to try Pink Love lip gloss. It says it's a lip tint, but on the box it says a lip gloss. Girl, I don't know. So I really want to see what this looks like in the inner corner of the lips and pray. Oh yeah, paired with this lipstick, that looks awesome. It looks really red. Definitely has that watery lip tint texture. And as a final thought and a final touch, I'm going to add a little bit more of this glitter liner to my waterline in the bottom corner, being very, very careful. A little mole for the kids. Not so little, but work. And another layer of setting spray to really melt everything together. And this is my holiday look. Isn't it so festive, darling? Are you feeling my oats, okay? Can you taste that opulence, okay? Is it palatable? Is it digestible? Are you well fed? Does it look good? Okay? Because I am proud to serve it, darling. I am here giving it to you all tonight at the 9 o'clock news.
It's 10 p.m.
Do you know where your wig is?
So thank you guys all so much for watching today's video. I also am back to posting on my vlog channel. Some of y'all are like, what? You have a vlog channel? Yes, I do. It is called Miles J Vlog. I am posting my version of Vlogmas since I started very, very late. Then I've already posted 3 videos. Link down below in the description, or wait till the end of this video to click on a link. And until next time, it has been me, Miles J, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Oh Lord, almost forgot about the giveaway. So, I didn't forget about you guys. I didn't forget about you at all. Would I ever? No. Here I have 10 Lit Cosmetics lip kits. And now, what is a lip kit, you ask? It is a little tiny box full of glitter and Lit Cosmetics clearly liquid glitter base. Some of these are lit metals, which means they're more of a shadow, and some of these are actual glitters, and some of these are holographic. You, however, have no choice in the matter, but you do have a choice in whether or not you would like to win one. All you need to do is leave a comment down below telling me what you're doing for the holidays, what you did, what your favorite thing to do during the holidays is. I want to hear from you guys. Or you can leave a comment telling me what you would like to see from me next holiday season. So I appreciate any and all answers related to the holidays. Any holiday, it doesn't have to be Christmas either. It is very important that you know how to receive messages on your YouTube. If you do not know how to receive messages on your YouTube, please leave your Instagram account or Twitter or whatever you can receive messages on, so that way I can get to you. And also watch out for spam bots, because they will come up into your messages pretending to be like me, and you do not want to give your information away to somebody that you do not know. So be very, very, very aware of that. I really, really, really have to stress that, because I don't make these giveaway videos often, but every time that I do, there's always 1 or 2 people that will make a fake account. So please watch out for that. Stay safe. You will know when it's me, because I will take a picture with a fork for you or something. So, ha ha, that's how you beat them. I will send you a message with me taking a picture with a fork to you. That's how you'll know it's me. Ha 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 ha. Like to see the trolls Photoshop that shit. I will draw 10 random names, and whatever names pop up first, that's who I'll send the messages to. So for real now, until next time, it's been me, Miles J, and I will talk to you guys all later. Bye.